Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's another Monday. We've got more parcels. Parcels. It's time for Monday Mail Call. So I don't know why I said parcels. It just seemed like a more elaborate word, like I'm somehow some kind of fancy person. I'm not. Anyways, Monday it's mail call. We're gonna get into it. We got today we have stuff from Comics Curing Cancer as well as some slab pickups. So let's get into it. First and foremost, this comes from DJ Linx. Um, this was I don't normally get pieces of art, and that's what this is, because I really don't know what I'm going to do with it, where I'm going to put it. But this was when it became available. I wanted to jump on it because it's special to me. And so we got two things here. Hold on. All right. So let's do that. So first up, we have this is the cover art for Unnatural Order #1, the Comics Curing Cancer variant, and it's signed by the artist, and with a little notation, Comics Curing Cancer 23. So I just wanted to have that because it's special, since it's like the first variant that I'm directly attached to in some way, even though I had nothing to do with it. Mr. DJ Links did all the heavy lifting and got this thing done. It was a phenomenal job, and yeah. But anyways, that is the cover art for that. I was happy to get that print and add it to my collection. Now, also, there was a sketch cover. I like sketch covers. This is actually an IzzyverseNYC. He did this sketch cover, was auctioning on DJ Link's channel, and look at that. That was pretty cool. Web flew it away. So I think that's a great sketch cover. Wanted to pick that up, support Izzy. Also from Izzy, during Izzy's show. So if you guys didn't know, so Comics Curing Cancer, we was over 3 days, and we were spread across multiple channels. And so one of the shows that we had to make up the event was on Izzy's channel, and Izzy hosted some artists, did some drawing, and they were auctioning off the drawings. And this was one that he was doing himself. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, dude, that is really cool. I need to get that to go along with this Spider-Man book. So let's take a look. I like that. It's got some bubble wrap, but no tape. Good man, Izzy. Backing board protection. All right, here we go. It's a Venom cover. Venom #1. Check that out. Holy Toledo, right? So that's awesome. So two sketch covers from IzzyverseNYC. Phenomenal. All right, and what was in here? There was an envelope, some stickers, 15% off something, blah, blah, blah. All right. Then this one's not in a box just because I had it here that was being auctioned off, and I ended up buying it, so I didn't have to ship it to myself or anything. And this was a sketch cover from Chris Campana, who just did the Spider-Boy #1 cover. He did this, donated this fabulous Amazing Fantasy 15 facsimile blank cover with Peter Parker, as you've seen so many times, Peter with the torn mask and stuff from fighting his foes, and just beat the heck, his battle damage galore. But that was awesome. Love Chris Campana's work. Happy to pick that up. All right. See this. Oh, this was on John's Comics with Kids. I think it was. There was. I think somebody won this and AOK'd it to me. I don't recall winning it myself. He was doing prize wheels or something, and somebody decided, hey, you know what? Why don't you AOK it to Rob? And these were notebooks. They're just blank sketch pads or whatever, but had taken some old comics and put stuff, made covers for them. And of course, Mystery in Space. You guys know I love my bubble helmets. I love my jet packs and ray guns and everything else. So whoever got this AOK'd it to me. And then there looks like there's a second one here with Wonder Woman on the cover. So very cool. Awesome. So I'm not a sketch guy. So I will probably, give these to my kid who is an actual artist, and I am not, and they'll get to use those. But I love those books. Absolutely thought it was awesome. All right, so that's the Comics Curing Cancer stuff. I actually didn't buy a lot of stuff for Comics Curing Cancer this year. Mostly was spending money getting you guys all your stuff for Comics Curing Cancer. But... and donating other things, but that's all right. I had a lot of fun doing it all, and we killed it, raising $51,000 for Comics Curing Cancer. By the way, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button while you're watching this. What it does is going to help us to get in front of more eyeballs, helps the algorithm. That brings in more ad revenue, and that ad revenue from this channel goes to support the Comics Curing Cancer event. Allows us to do things like cover cost of shipping and purchase certificate of authenticities and other types of things that we need to do to run the event, so that way it's not out of pocket. Then anything that's left over at the end of the time, we donate to the event itself. So thumbs up. Hooray! All right, so this is from Nick's Kicks and Comics. Actually, it's from his sale page, so I'll put his sale page up there. Nick, it was funny. It's like he had some books up. I'm looking through them, and one of the books he had up there, I just got excited because I had actually during C3 decided to get rid of my copy because I've been thinking about upgrading and just didn't know when I was going to do it. And I figured that, hey, if I just get rid of it, it'll force the issue. And that's this book right here, Nova #1. I had it in a 8.5 or an 8.0. I had wanted a low near mint minus copy. This book, so I put my 8.0 up and got rid of it via C3, and that was the impetus to get me to now I had to replace it with a new Nova one, and there was Nick had it right there. Exactly the grade I wanted at a fair price, and then I was able to bundle it with him with another book that I actually have several copies of this book slabbed, but I've never had a 9.8 copy, and I decided that I wanted a 9.8 copy because everybody knows, or many people know, I'm a big Spider-Man 2099 guy. And so the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099 is in the preview. The first of this book, Amazing Spider-Man 365. I have had several 9.6 copies of this book. I've never owned a 9.8. When I've seen 9.8s, they've generally been higher priced than I wanted to. The market having softened some, it was able to bundle it with that Nova 1, get a good price on it, pick up a 9.8 for myself. So now I've got that 9.8 first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Makes me happy. So, thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate you working with me and getting those books into my PC. All right, last up for today. This was, it's out of Canada. So that's why it took a while to get here. I purchased this back in October, and I had expected to unbox this before Halloween. And it didn't get here until after, and that's fine. I've had plenty of other stuff to do. Let's see here. Lots of just packing. Third way. Let's see here. Boom. So this is a book that I had again, as I've fallen down a rabbit hole a little bit of some Bronze Age horror books, this is a book that's kind of a fun book. It's a team-up book that I decided I wanted to have, and you can get this book in a relatively high grade, such as this, for a very reasonable price. And probably even more so now that Halloween is behind us and people, some of the extra people that are buying these types of books, you know, just for the holidays, kind of go away. And that is Marvel Premiere 28, The Legion of Monsters, in an 8.5. So we have the Legion of Monsters, Morbius, Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night, and Man-Thing appearance, all teaming up together in a fabulous book. So 8.5, super happy to have that. Add it to the PC. Let me know what you guys think. You can only have one. Are you doing Legion of Monsters? Are you doing the 9.8 ASM 365 first appearance of Spider-Man 2099? Or are you doing the near mint Nova from 1976 first appearance and origin of Richard Rider? Some tough decisions. Let me know down below. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already. Think about subscribing. Maybe become a channel member. Really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, collect what you want. And don't listen to anybody, including me. I mean, I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.